Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sports Dungeon. I'm your host, Lauren Tepper. Today, we're going to be talking Brandon Burlsworth football camp. Marty Burlsworth is here as his yearly trip to the Sports Dungeon to kind of talk about the football camp that's coming up June 1st and 2nd. It ought to be exciting. All those former Razorbacks will be in town and try to teach the kiddos a little bit about football and just kind of a little camaraderie for the Razorbacks and the Brandon Burlsworth Foundation. Let me give a little shout out to a couple of teams and individuals around our viewing area. Let me start over in Viola for the Viola Lady Longhorns, as they'll be competing this week for the Class 1A softball title. Come on, girls, let's put it together. How about the Mountain Home Bombers and the soccer? They're competing in the Class 6A state title game this weekend. Now, a couple other players I want to talk about. How about Stephen Fitzpatrick? We have a state champion in track as he won the 110-meter hurdles as a state champion in Class 1A. Also, I want to give a big shout out to the Omaha Eagles and Lady Eagles track team as they were able to win the district titles. Now in baseball, let's talk a little bit about Harrison. They made it to the state tournament, and they did pretty well. They won a first-round game. Unfortunately, got beaten extra innings, but that's all right. The Mountain Home Bombers won their first game, and they lost as well in the Class 6A. But the big surprising team was the Class 1A Bruno Payette Patriots. Nobody realized how good that team was going to be. They were able to win their district conference, and then they won a regional. For the first time in 37 years of the existence of the baseball program, they made a trip to state. Unfortunately, they were able to not advance after the first game. They made the trip down to Taylor, but ran into a really good Bradley team. Wasn't able to hit the baseball, but that's all right. They returned several key players for next year. This team's going to be very good. Well, I'm going to take a short break. We come back, we'll have Marty Burlsworth, and we'll be talking Brandon Burlsworth football camp. We'll be right back.